A man who can't plan, a man who can't take the time to organize what he's going to be doing and when is not trustworthy. He has to be able to plan. It's like you're just doing stuff on a whim. Read that part again. He said, be what?
Be circumspect, my son, in all things thou doest,
and
be wise in thy conversation.
He said, and be wise in that thy conversation. What does he talk about? Does he talk about the Most High? Does he talk about money? You have no idea how many people you can catch just by let them talk. What are you talking about? Do you talk about the Most High? Do you talk about money? Do you talk about women? Do you talk about this? Do you talk about that? What a person talks about will tell you everything about them. Is he wise in his conversation? Does he talk about enterprise? Does he talk about business? Does he talk about his vision? Does he talk about how his vision aligns with the Most High? Does he talk about his ministry? Does he talk about things that are going to progress him towards his purpose? How he's going to achieve legacy? Wise conversation.
Verse 15, do that to no man which thou hatest.
He said he doesn't do to other people what he wouldn't like done to himself. He get mad at somebody else for doing something, then go and do the same thing. Read.
Drink not wine to make thee drunken.
People who are addicts. Addictions are revealed with time. Sisters, this is the absolute last situation you want to be stuck in. Brothers, this is the last situation you want to be stuck in with a person who has an addiction problem. Every time you see him, like it's like, listen, hold on. Every time you come to the door, you teeter-totter. Like you ain't, hold on, you here, brother? Like, but things like that take time. People can hide an addiction for a time, but then eventually they get comfortable, and then next thing you know, they start slipping, and now you start noticing stuff. We've seen it firsthand, where it's like, listen, he was cool for 2 months, but the second them 2 months was up and he got exactly what he wanted, listen, you might as well roll the blunt, prepare the needle. Because he ain't like, listen, you married, you ain't going nowhere. like, hold on, like, we here now, like, come on, baby, like, we here now, we ain't going nowhere. Listen, hey, I'm gonna need you to go down there to Bevmo. I'm gonna need you to go down there to Publix Liquors and go and get me what I need.
Hey, my man, like.
You know, come on now, like you got time, people, patience, because all of these things take time to be revealed. You don't learn these things in 2 or 3 months. You learn these things over a year. You learn these things in 2 years. Once again, I ask the comment section, I ask those watching, how long is 1 year, 2 years compared to the entire rest of your life?